the Redbirds try to take 2 out of 3 from the Bronx Bombers.
And let's do it here in St. Louis. First.
New York and St. Louis will move forward to the third inning. It is scoreless.
He's there.
And after a walk, DJ LeMahieu will come to the plate for New York, and that's where the pitch that is contested
And a walk
will occur.
Because their legs are shot in the stands at opposing.
There's a strike.
Here in ball 4, that ball is 2 inches above the zone. He grumbles about that.
The claim is the pitch was 2 inches above the zone. The fact checked is the pitch was 3.24 inches above the zone. 0 error, or 2 1/4 if we're using the buffer zone. I'm trying to think why he missed it, and all I'm coming up with is the batter standing up to take the walk before the umpire fully reads the pitch. That might have warped his perception of the zone, because batter stands up, the zone goes higher. As always, we're not excusing, we're explaining what might have happened so an umpire reviewing this can learn from it so that it doesn't happen again. But yes, anytime you have a strike zone top that ends up looking like it's even with the belt or just above, that's kind of a problem.
Runner goes, hustles back.
Basically, you're protecting. That pitch was up around his letters.
As LeMahieu heads down the tunnel to check the replay, that's always a good sign of things to come. Here's the next pitch.
0-1.
Even though this pitch is literally down the middle, the dugout saw the replay of the LeMahieu strike too and has something to say.
And Merzel said that's enough.
Dan Merzel, home plate umpire. He gone.
At this point, it's an umpiring rite of passage. Take care of a Boone ejection and you're officially in the league.
Come out and maybe get his money's worth or someone else's. And he says to Merzel, hey, come here. Let's talk about it.
We're starting to see a small trend of managers getting ejected and looking to the crew chief to come in so they can effectively complain to that person. After, of course, their initial complaint to the actual calling umpire.
Well, he's going to try to get his money's worth.
This is a cultural phenomena, right? With the manager wanting to speak to, well, the manager of umpires, the whole Karen memes that go around. I guess that part of culture has made its way onto the baseball field, part of the fabric of modern-day America.
And Boone's not done.
Hat tip to the organist. Not sure if it was Jeremy or Dwayne today, but Nana hey hey kiss him goodbye for the ejection, just like Nancy Faust used to do in Chicago.
You know, if you're a good framer, and now that pitch framing is.
And I always love this. Why is he looking into our dugout? Well, because you're yelling at him. I think any human being would be a little curious as to what exactly is going on. And if the catcher notices it first, I think it's a little unrealistic to expect the umpire not to.
And Merzel said that's enough.
Oh, catcher running. Strike to first. And that's your ball game. Cardinals beat the Yankees.